What's up, everyone? We're back at it for a market update, and we saw a little bit of a price surge in across the crypto markets yesterday evening, and the reason was because the United States and China are starting to finally have some trade talks, some tariff talks over this trade war that has been going on over the past couple months. Scott Bassett has mentioned that he will be traveling to Switzerland. Some of the China officials will be in Switzerland, and they're finally going to sit down and talk this through. We have no idea how these talks are going to go, but at least it's encouraging. It's a de-escalating state that they were going to be meeting between May 9th and May 12th. It's certainly interesting, and the markets absolutely loved it. One particular coin that absolutely loved that news was Bitcoin. Its dominance has hit a 4-year high ahead of the Fed decision if they're going to cut rates or keep rates or possibly even raise rates. As of right now, Bitcoin dominance is the highest we've seen in 4 years, and for good reasons. We're touching right around $97,000 with all the things escalating across the globe, across the world. We have gold going to an all-time high, and a lot of time when gold goes to an all-time high, what follows behind just a couple weeks, couple months behind is typically a push within Bitcoin. We'll have to see if that holds true, but definitely encouraging signs for anybody that's holding Bitcoin. And we did get news from the Fed about rates, and it looks like it's going to stay steady. No increases, no cuts. Rising uncertainty across the globe within the United States has caused the Fed to just pretty much hold and not cut rates. We're going to see how that officially affects all the channels, affects the markets. But right now, the Federal Reserve's held to its key interest rate unchanged between the range of 4.25 and 4.5%. Bullish news for Bitcoin holders out there. We have states finally establishing a Bitcoin crypto reserve. We've had some news where the governor vetoed it down in Arizona. Florida put it on a hold, but good old New Hampshire came through for us. New Hampshire's just the first state to establish a crypto reserve. Really exciting. And this is what makes Bitcoin in the cryptocurrency market so interesting. There's only 21 million ever to be mined. And then when you talk about how many people have those on hardware wallets, on cold wallets that are not willing to part with their Bitcoin, then you talk about the millions that have been lost throughout the years. The number of 21 million is much smaller than we all think. In addition to that, all we need are some nation states, some just standard states, countries, corporations, very wealthy individuals want to go down the rabbit hole and learn more about crypto and Bitcoin to really start a major supply and demand crunch. This is extremely encouraging news if you ask me. I don't think New Hampshire is going to be the last state to add Bitcoin to its reserves. If you're part of our private community, you know that we love the REKT coin. It's a meme coin. We like the REKT guy, REKT brands, REKT drinks. Everything about this brand is extremely interesting, and they have some great founders out there. And they made an announcement that they just sold out over 200,000 of their abstract apple drinks within 40 minutes. Personally, I was a buyer. I bought a case. I was excited to support the support REKT brands. I'm excited to support the founders. But this feels like one of the biggest wins in Web3 products. Really, there's not a lot of tangible Web3 products that are paving their way through like REKT Guy has done, or REKT Drinks, I should say. So I'm super happy to get my abstract apple drink. I know they're integrating and they're rewarding people that have purchased this case. I'm really excited to try it out. Of our private community, you know how much we like the Doodles team, the Doodles NFTs, and the collaborations they've had. Heck, they just had a collaboration with McDonald's just a couple months ago. Now we got an announcement. The DOOD token is coming, found on the Solana blockchain. It will be released on May the 9th, just 2 days away. So if you hold an OG Doodle, some other ways you can collect this allocation, definitely check it out. You can check on their website. Really personally exciting times if you ask me. Just very similar to what REKT and REKT Guy has done with their brands. I believe Doodles and Dude could do some big things in the Web3 space. But the first step is finally releasing the airdrop, giving it to the OG holders. If you like this sort of information, if you like to learn about meme coins, airdrops, NFTs, talk about the macro crypto markets, really wherever the momentum is, that's what we're diving in deep. Check out our link down below. We'll see you soon.